back after almost 2 years. Vivica Saint is currently in the item shop. It's like $8, dude. All right, we're gonna do a full-on gameplay review of this, bud. That's right, babe. We got a rare skin back in the shop right now, okay? This is a really good shop, by the way. The most wonderful woman is here, okay? That's right. Wonder Woman. I'm loving that they're dropping all these superhero skins. Obviously, it makes sense. It's the super season. Is this season, in fact, super to you? Guess what? It is for me. Let me show you just right off the bat, dude. Me crushing this end game with Vivica Saint. We're going to show you a little bit of gameplay footage. Did I win? No. Was I taken by the storm? Yes. But I have a freaking pretty dope clip. I've been, I don't know, dude. I might commit to just like never playing zero build again, because I'm really starting to kind of like build mode, and getting this new mouse has really helped me. And check this out. This is me playing second game, I think, with her. I love those freaking fists, dude. Love fisting fools. What? Look at me just well, I screwed up right there, but that's all right. 25 health. Oh my Atlanta. 25 white, 46 shield. Oh, step to me. Dude, you know I had to go back for the crown. Duh. And that was a freaking OG Lara Croft right there. Actually step to me, bro. What is up? How are you doing today? Happy Monday. Hope you're having a wonderful start of your week today. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you didn't party too hard, because we've got guys, we got a battle pass to grind here. We need your head in the game, okay? No little silly trips to Disneyland, okay? No more fun date nights. No. Okay? You tell your babe, you tell your significant other, all right, hun, we're not going anywhere until I hit level 100. And then we can start planning something, maybe. But after that, guess what? We still got more grinding to do, bud. Okay? This battle pass isn't going to finish itself. And then we got to get the bonus rewards. Where are your priorities? Okay? I was thinking we would go to my friend's aunt's house. What? Hey, having some friends over. No, you're not. Oh, no, I just thought, the game. What? Hey, it's my dad's really sick, and he wants to come up. He'll make it a few more days. Battle Pass priority number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Quantum Camper. We're going to do an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today. It's a good one. We've got more fun shoes, chicken chonkers, pupper slippers, Air Jordan 4 OG white cement. Just to name a few, okay? Some good stuff in this item shop. We're going to do an in-depth look. But before we do, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we got to do. Display capture on, camera on, recording on. Audio is moving up and down. We got to check our phone. Hold on. Is anyone complaining? No. We got the fuzzy timer set. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be off. Oh. Deep breath. Positive energy in. Negative energy out. Where is Street Fighter? Positive energy in. negative energy out. Hopefully soon, ladies and gentlemen. We have not given up complete hope. We are still inhaling copium and hopium every day. Maybe it's going to come back. I'm hoping the theory was true that, Disney put the kibosh on it and said, hey, do us a solid, Timmy Sweeney. Let's not bring back Street Fighter or the Capcom skins until our Star Wars season that's failing is over, okay? We're barely scraping by. We need people to spend their sweet little last Vbucks on our skins, okay? We can't be bringing back 2-year-old skins. Notice how they waited till Vivica Saint came back. They waited for the new season. See? That's a good sign. That's a good sign, people. Okay, we're not giving up hope. Second thing we have to do before we get going is we have to show gratitude. What are you grateful for today? Display capture on, camera on, recording on. Today, I am grateful for YouTube tutorials. Sounds funny, but I literally make a living now because people back in the day decided to upload tutorials on how to use Final Cut. Literally, that's why I have the profession that I have as a video editor. And then throughout the years, learning Photoshop, learning, I don't know After Effects that well, but the little bit I do know, and then moving over to Premiere, all for free. And by the way, back in the day, I don't even know if these people were monetized. I think some people were just doing it for the love of the game. All right? And that's what I like, dude. Like, I love watching people who are just passionate about something or who are like not even getting paid for it or barely getting paid. You know what I mean? Maybe get a little bit of ad revenue, a little bit, but definitely just that's what some people view video editing as like a chore or just, sometimes a nuisance or like a job or whatever, but like some people love it. And like for me, it's like I just dive deep and it's like it's going to sound weird, but it's like an emotional experience for me. Like when I'm piecing something together and you get the cut it, you're literally going frame by frame, adding the music and audios, you're going all that. I love it, especially when it's something I'm passionate about editing. Bro, forget about it. But literally, I was thinking about that before I started. I was like, man, like it was really a game changer. YouTube was a game changer, big time. It reshaped society, if you think about it, because before the internet, before YouTube came along, before people started, making tutorials, you had to learn a profession. You had to go to a university. They were straight up gatekeeping that knowledge, and you had to abide by their rules and their structure and learn the way that they taught. And there was just literally no alternative. Until the internet came along and someone was like, oh, I like doing this thing and I want to help other people do it. Just like you see, I've been trying to freaking learn how to build better in the game. I'm really trying to freaking figure out how to crank 90s, bro. I'll show you a little bit of, this is going to be embarrassing, but I'm trying to figure it out. But, I'm watching like tutorials on like how to crank 90s. And like, I'm starting to kind of get it, obviously fail. That's not, okay. Don't look at that one. My idea was I was going to freaking, see, don't look at that one. I was going to edit together the best parts and be like, check it out, dude, I'm actually getting better, bro. But you know, I can't freaking see. Okay, that's that. I had a couple good rotations in there. You know, I got to keep it 100 with you at all times. You know, it's a slow process, but I'm out here freaking struggling, bro. So, you know, and I've watched like tutorials on how to build and crank 90s. Obviously, I'm failing miserably, but bro, from what I used to be, this is just how you get better. You just keep doing it, dude. That's how, you know, it's like when you start anything, you're just like, dude, I'm never gonna be able to do. Okay, see, that's not bad. I had 5 good rotations right there. See, not bad, dude. Come on now, come on now. But it's just like, dude, when you first start anything, it's like, oh my god, this is just not gonna happen, dude. Like I remember, like when I first started this channel, I was like, dude, no one cares. Like, I'm a failure, whatever. I'm just going to keep doing this because I like doing it, even if no one's watching. And then, sure. And then, you know, people started watching, and I was like, that'd be cool if I could get monetized. But that's never going to happen. And then eventually I did. I just kept at it, you know? So I just kind of always have to remind myself, like, no matter what I'm trying to do, like, I just have to remind me, like, okay, I thought it was impossible to ever learn. I thought it would be impossible to learn how to edit video, let alone get a job as a video editor. And here I am. I thought it'd be impossible to, you know, learn how to play Fortnite and get people to want to watch my stuff. And here I am, you know. You're watching it, which is amazing. Thank you so much. And it's just like, you know, I want to learn how to build. I want to... And it feels impossible, but it feels now less impossible. You know what I mean? So I just got to stick with it. That's it, man. That's what I'm grateful for. Sticking with it. And I'm seriously, anyone who's, if you've put, and I've given back, like, for sure. I've put out tutorials 100% with different pieces of software, stuff in this game, you know, and you know, it's like, I don't make a lot of money off of this game. Anytime I put out a video, it's just like in the dollars, you know what I mean? It's not like it's barely anything. The ad revenue is like barely anything for the amount of time I put into the videos for what I get back monetarily. It's literally not worth it, but it's something I mean, let me rephrase that. The return on the ROI for the time spent and what I get back on it, if you want to look at it as like a business, it's not worth it. But it's something I love doing, you know, and I want to do. And, you know, we got the freaking 100 club here, bro. Sup? Stab to us. So, you know, I just got to stick with it. And then shout out to all the people who've made tutorials for real on anything. I was, you know, just little things in life. I feel like, you know, that's what life is about, is like helping each other. You know, that's why I push people to like gift, you know, gift your friend, gift your homies, gift your gal, gift whatever. Gift when you can. And if you can't give back monetarily, give back your wisdom, your information, give back your time. Okay? But what I'm grateful for is anyone who's ever made a tutorial that has helped me in my life, because I've watched hours and hours and hours of tutorials. So thank you to all the tutorial makers out there. What are you grateful for today? Let me know in the comments. You don't have to, but it helps fight the darkness. And you know we got to do that. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. If you didn't know, this supported creator code, if you have my code in there, when you pick up anything, I get a small percentage of that sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up. And I buy things like Vbucks to give back to you and the others that watch this. So it not only helps you, but it helps others. And we're going to be firing off some giveaways very soon. In fact, I was at Target today looking for those new Epic gift cards. I did not see them. I think I'm going to have to go to GameStop to get them. But if anyone has seen them in the stores, let me know in the comments, because I don't even know if they're out yet. But I did see that they were advertised. So they're not doing the Vbucks cards anymore. They're just doing Epic Money. And then you can use that to buy Vbucks cards. But when you redeem the $15 one, which is what I'm going to be 15 and up, it doesn't matter. When you redeem that, I think until the end of the year, you get a free skin. You get a free Monk's skin. So we're going to do at least 10. So 10 $15 ones. So I'm going to be on the lookout for more of the, but I want specific, because I was at the store, I saw more of these, but I was like, nah, I want to really hold out until we get those other ones so we get that free skin to people. So we got some giveaways coming up, so please make sure you use code QuantumCamper. This is how you do it. You can do it on any console, PC, or the dang old browser version of the item shop. Hit support a creator on whatever platform you're using. Put my code in, QuantumCamper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Okay, right here you can see it. Hit search, and if you see the green check mark, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. You got to train your brain, okay? Do you know why? Because every 14 days is a Fortnite. That's right. Every 2 weeks, the supported creator code automatically resets. Every fortnight, it goes bye-bye. Okay, even for me, you saw it yesterday. It went away. So that's why I say you got to train your brain. Every time before you're going to pick up something, stop and back out and make sure that code QuantumCamper is still in there. Okay, and then go pick up those pupper slippers. So one more time, please use code QuantumCamper. Let's check out the top 10 here, ladies and gentlemen. Chicken chonkers. Very funny. Look at that. We'll check out those in a second. Pupper slippers, some new kicks, Wonder Woman. We got the new Masked Menace bundle with Core and Princess Felicity Fish, which I always think about getting. I do like her, but I think there's a bundle that she comes in with, so I may wait for that. We're gonna look into that. Red Roots Billy as well. So that's the top 10 top sellers. Interesting, you know what? People crash out so hardcore about the kicks still. And look at that. The top 3 sellers, ladies and gentlemen, are all kicks. Can you believe that? Your little echo chamber of hatred is not reflective of the rest of the world. Some people like to have fun and get silly pupper slippers, or you're just angry. Who would spend money on shoes? I would. Lots of people. Chicken chonkers. Say that 10 times fast. Daigo. Such a sick skin, dude. I still can't get over how dope this skin is. I mean, I don't want to say this is the better skin in the bundle, but because I love Core. That glass eye's making me feel silly inside. But, and she's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. Are her earrings the spires in the item shop or in the game right now? See that? Maybe. She's wonderful, honestly. She's just gorgeous. Love the outfit, but he is just sick AF, dude. And I don't normally give a crud about guy skins, but I love this skin. He's rad, dude. This is an edgy e-boy right here for sure. So that dropped yesterday. Also, I repeat, do not sleep on the Blades of Spirit. Blade of Spirits pickaxe. Her pickaxe is really good too, by the way. It's really, really good. But in case you missed yesterday's episode, I want to show you this freaking sword. Watch this. The way it moves is just phenomenal. Watch this. Dude, it's so sick, bro. Come on. Come on, babe. Just pick it up. Just get it. I love it. Dude, we did a chameleon only squad on Sunday yesterday because I hadn't really used him, and you know, a bunch of people I play with just got him, so I was like, dude, let's do a chameleon only game and let's play OG because I still haven't gotten the OG umbrella. Bro, it was just sweat Sunday, bruh. It was crazy. And, like, these are good players that I'm playing with, too, you know? And we were just riding the struggle bus, dude. And then we even tried, okay, let's try build, you know, an OG. Nah. So, unfortunately, I still have not gotten the OG umbrella. Have you gotten it? Let me know. It was just nasty on Sunday, dude. On Saturday, first day, like, we got 7 dubs. And then on Sunday, it was like we struggled to get 1. What was up with that? But I like that chameleon guy. Wonder Woman is back, dude. She is... I was waiting for her for so long. And I remember people teasing me, using her when they played with me. I remember Amy one time used her, and I was just like, oh, I couldn't like take my eyes off her, like off the skin. Like, it was just, she's just gorgeous, dude. And then her hair is great, her outfit's great, like color scheme. You get an edit style, the new 52, which I don't know if they are, but back when I was like collecting comics and like reselling, some of the new 52 comics were like worth a pretty good amount, dude. I don't know if they're still like that, but speaking of which, dude, people who the Vivica Saint Aniba code was up to like $200. R.I.P. anyone who bought that last week. I mean, the most I've ever I've spent $50 on the pony. Whatchamacallit? What's he called? Yeah, Diamond Pony. And then I spent, I think, like 60-ish bucks on Ned. That's the most I'm willing to spend. I feel like if I would be okay if the Pony Glider came back tomorrow. Especially the Pony Glider. If the Pony Glider comes back tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I got a good I don't even remember. I think I got it like 7 months ago, 8 months ago. I'm like, I had my time with it. We're good, you know. Ned, if Ned came back tomorrow, I might be a little salty about it, but it's not. I wouldn't crash out about it. 200, but you know, $200. That's a different story, bruh. $200. No way. I'd be mad, dude. Also, I don't know what's going on with the Superman back bling. If you saw yesterday's episode, they gave it to us, then they took it away. And then I'm looking at the gliders. Okay, so they gave us the OG one, then they took it away from everyone, even the OG owners. I don't know what's going on with it, dude. If you're an OG owner, let me know. Did you get your cape back? I hope you did. Let's keep going. Seriously, this is a glider, Golden Eagle Wings. This is Wonder Mommy's amazing glider, and it's one of the best, dude. I love this glider. It's so good. It looks pretty good on Razor too. So I highly recommend her, and it's got a really good loading art there too. Sick. She is here until June 13th. I had to wait a freaking year for that, dude. Ugh. June 14th for Starfire. The amazing, beautiful, like legit gorgeous. Sure. Beast Boy. Love Beast Boy. Beast Boy is a good vibe, seriously. And this back bling looks really... this is one of my favorite back blings, seriously. It looks great on any of the Ninja Turtles. We got to fight the fuzzies. Hold on. 1 second. Let's take a little break. I want to show you some footage of Vivica Saint. Okay. You can't... It's going to be... Scroll to the bottom and you're going to see her. You're not going to be able to see her on here because I already bought her. And it's a... It's a pack you have to pay cold hard cash with. It's $8.99, I believe, which is great. You get a pickaxe, you get a back bling, you get the skin. I think is that it? Yeah. So here it is right here, $8.99. Obviously Lego. Oh wait, do you get Vbucks with it too? Whoa! Oh, I didn't even realize you get Vbucks back. Oh, dude, wait a second. Does that mean? No. Oh my God. Does that mean it's basically free? Oh, I can't wait to put that on the title. Nice, dude. Basically free. Holy crap. I didn't even realize you get freaking V-Bucks. Wait. We have to double check this, dude. Hold on. Let's go to Fortnite item shop. We're in incognito, so it doesn't show my my account. And we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. Okay. This is the browser version of the item shop, which my code does, in fact, work on the browser item shop. So make sure you use code Quantum Camper. Let's scroll all the way to the bottom. Dude, oh, by the way, actually, you know, it's good that we're doing this because there's some really good other packs that came back into the item shop that, you know, in case you're new or maybe you didn't have the money for them last time. So we have Batman, Caped Crusaders, back in the item shop. Okay. So you get the two, I always forget, is this two Batman skins you get with it or is it an edit style? I can't remember. Let's actually look in my game. Caped Crusade. And I was using, I'm using that glider with Vivica Saint. Sick. Caped. Nope. Caped Crusader. Okay, it's two different skins. Cool. So it's this one right here. Which I'm not normally a cape guy, but I think this Batman looks funny without the cape. So you definitely want to use the cape with him. Like this one, I think you could stand alone. But you're definitely going to want to throw. Okay, that's the Teen Titans. Let's find the Caped Crew. Is that it? This has to be it. Yeah. See, this one right here is my favorite. This is my favorite Batman. I don't use him enough, dude. I wanted him so freaking bad when I started, and I do not use him enough. So like that's sick, dude. They're both really good. But that pack is back, okay? You have until when to get it? Initial release date. Wow, initial release date 9/21/19. That's wild. It doesn't have the date on it, but I believe the other one was the 17th. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. So I think you have a week to get these. So, but also the Joker and Poison Ivy bundle are also back. This one's a little pricey. It's $34.99, but I can tell you what, it's worth it. Because you get, obviously, Poison Ivy, Joker, and the Midas skin that I literally have never used. You get a bunch of really cool stuff with it. Pickaxes, back blings. Oh, yeah. Her back bling is really, really good. And it looks good on, what's her name? Joker's girlfriend, Harley. Duh. So this one's back as well. Again, I want to say it's the 17th. Yeah, dude. This is okay. So, duh. By the way, yeah, this is beyond basically free. This is free because it's $8.99 and you get 1,000 V-Bucks back. Guess what? Do you know how much 1,000 V-Bucks is? $8.99. So you could spend $8.99 just buying 1,000 V-Bucks, or you could spend $8.99 and get 1,000 V-Bucks plus this amazing skin with a backbling and a really, really good pickaxe. Kind of a no-brainer, bud. I'm gonna actually get this on my. I'm gonna get this from my alt account too. Look, you know you're gonna need 1,000 V-Bucks at some point, so, dude, literally might as well, because this is a rare skin and she's freaking amazing. Okay. Anytime there's V-Buck packs, I almost always get them. And I'm starting to like get them from my alt account too, because it just makes sense. Because it's like you get your monies back. Like even this right here, this is a really good skin. Graffiti Revolution pack. It's $449 and you get 600 V-Bucks back. Worth it. Ninja Sarah pack. By the way, if now is the time. If you don't have Save the World, now is the time to get it, because her skin is unbelievable. And you get access to Save the World after you buy this, and you can grind the 1,500 V-Bucks back. Let me add the caveat that you do not immediately get 1,000 V-Bucks back. It's usually with daily quests that you have to, when you complete a daily quest, then you get 100 V-Bucks. The next one is like 200. The next one is 300, then 500, and so on, whatever. So you do have to grind it, but it doesn't. Within 2 days you'll get the V-Bucks back. So, let's look at a little bit of gameplay footage of Vivica Saint. I had no idea. I literally had no idea that you got V-Bucks with that. That's so funny, dude. I'm a real silly goose, you know that? I think this was my second game playing with her. Pause. Yes, it was. Here she is dropping onto the. Oh yeah. I like stalked somebody like immediately. So look how good she looks with the freaking Batman glider, dude. So edgy, dude. So vampy. She's just a vamp, bro. Lady in the Vamp. Alright, I'm like, okay, who is this fool right here? Nah, bro. I love that skin, though. Dude, no scoped. I hate this gun, but it's all I have. Shoot her in the back. Thank you. Goodbye. That always feels good. Look at her, dude. You freaking look at her right now. Stop what you're doing and look at her. She's such a vibe, dude. By the way, I'm going to show you the rock. She passes the rock check. She might even be like the number one. Okay. It's pretty neat, let me tell you. But look at her. Whoa. I was all scared and just freaking bot. If that was a human, I would have been dead, dude. They would have turned around and just shot immediately. Dude, she's just edgy, beautiful skirt there with all the chains on it, the cool studded belt. Her hair is spectacular. I love the gray. Like the red tie. Low-key got like My Chemical Romance vibes. Dude, like forget about it. And here's the pickaxe. Look how good that pickaxe is, dude. I love like the chain, and it's one-handed. If the dang old pickaxe trick still worked, it would have worked with that one. But all right, R.I.P. pickaxe trick, by the way. I'm almost certain it's officially donezo. Let's get to some dang old action here, dude. Yeah, I was kind of just like chilling, chilling. Okay, now I'm like, all right, let's go, dude. Let's key, dude. Let me W key this fool. Bots, obviously, but you know, maybe, I don't know, with that name, that was kind of a funky name. I don't know if these are bots actually. The way he's like pushing too, it was like, I mean, I always treat everyone like humans, because I'm a nice guy. Oh yeah, that's bot. That's a bot. That's a bot. But then I'm getting so I saw that I was getting third partied. So oh, okay, hold on. And I heard the jump too. So I was like, oh, okay, now for sure fighting a human now. I was like, uh-oh. I got to reload all my guns. I'm cooked, dude. My loadout's not even that good. So and then I just kind of chill here. You know, I'm so dumb. I totally forgot I had the scanner right here. I should have just scanned them and then figured out what I was gonna do. But I just ended up like sitting here for a while. I ended up going in the storm. You know, I'm really trying to like the this little Superman squishy. What do you like? I try to use it right here. Watch. I've barely used it, but I've made it a point. I was trying to use it in the car. You can't use it in the car. So I was like, all right, let me try this thing. Like it, you know, it's pretty good. That gun is just the best, bro. I really am trying to use this thing. I don't know. What do you think about it? I mean, obviously, it's like if that's the only thing. He's so cute when he's on your back, though. Obviously, if that's the only thing you have, use it. But I don't know. I've seen some videos of people like absolutely beaming from a distance, and I can't seem to hit anyone from a super far distance. Even that the kind of medium distance I was at right there was difficult to hit them. So I don't know. Oh, dude. Yeah, apparently the bullet time gun is like the meta. So I'm really picking it up and trying to oh, I almost got. Yeah, let me show you. So I go up here. Turns out this is a real person, by the way. I just like hit him for 100, and then I was like, what the heck? That I thought it was a bot. And so I was like, dude, no way. So I'm trying to bullet time them. Look at that. How are they not dead, dude? That's insane. But then I got this car coming up right here. And I'm like, dude, you're ruining my vibe, dog. So I try to get him out of here. I'm like, dude, actually step. And I'm in the red on my internet, not being chill with me right now. I'm still kind of getting used to these guns, bro. Like, low key. This season is so fun, dude. I'm just loving it. Start at McDonald's, dude. La da 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 da. I don't know if I've like played a season that has like been this fun right off the bat and felt like pretty freaking balanced already. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm practicing my build. Okay. I was like, all right, hold on. Let's put this in the. All right. Okay. Hold on. We got this. We got this. Obviously, I still don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. That was not a good move. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to dip, dude. It was getting end game here. 7 people left. Little cray cray. I'm like, let me just chill right here. Okay. And this is when this happened. Boom. Ah, dog. I'm like, the panic is, don't get me wrong, bro. I still panic. The panic is setting in. Boom. I mean, I don't want to like, I had to go back for that crown, dude. I'm at 15 white right now. Okay. I don't know who's there. So I'm just throwing up some build real quick. 5 players left. I'm like, okay, I have three bandages. I gotta get some white health off. I made a crucial mistake up here. I saw red. I saw players. I should have just kept going, dude. I saw them. They sold, and I'm like, I shouldn't have stopped to go for the shots right here. Like, I mean, I don't know. So see, devastating, bro. 15, 10, 2. Bruh. I don't know if I think I died to the storm, even though it said I got killed. I think because the last person who damaged me. Devastating, bro. Oh, I don't even want to show you my other game, dude. That was devastating. It was 1v1, and they had that much health, and I missed one shot, and they got theirs off. Ugh. Good games. The second game was very fun, even though I didn't win. I feel like if I get one good play, like really good play, like I did in that one game, I'm good. I don't care if I win. If I get a good play, we're good. So that's Vivica Saint, guys. The basically free skin. Okay. Let's show you. Let's do a little bit of rock check on her. Okay. It's pretty cool. What? That's cool. Raven's Legion. I was picking out some stuff I was going to try to do some photography with. I'm thinking this is the one I'm going to use for the cover photo of this episode. I like that right there. Oh, you know what? I ended up buying the Spark. And I'm going to tell you there's one specific moment in this emote that, like, dude, I don't know if you like have realized just how like stunning Haley Sky is. But when I saw what she looked like doing this this emote, I was like, I have to have it. The little flip of the hair, that moment right there. Right there. I was like, oh my God, I'm in love. That is just insane. I can't wait to do photography. Literally that moment. So that little flip of the hair and little is the most absolute cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I didn't realize that it did that until today. So I was like, oh, I have to get that. The song is just not for me, but the photographer in me was like, oh, I have to have that. I mean, it just makes every skin, that one moment right there. That's it. That's a photo op right there, dude. Like, let's do the razor check. Oh my god, it's just crazy, dude. Yeah, so it makes every skin, yeah, every skin's gonna be great. Like, I bet, dude, it's gonna be so good on her. Let's watch this. Last one, I swear. Yo, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there, bud. So, I did, in fact, pick up that emote. I think it's still in the shop, as well as Adventure Time is still in the shop. Marceline is here with Finn and Jake the dog and everyone. The Academy champions are leaving, ladies and gentlemen. These skins are great. I love these skins. They're very, very customizable, okay? Highly, highly, highly recommend them. At least, you got to get at least one. Now, here's the thing. There's a lot of stuff is leaving today at Item Shop Reset. Oh yeah, the Spark is still here. This is the one I'm literally just telling you about. It's here till June 12th. You actually do have some time on that. Some people really like that song, by the way. I'm not trying to be a hater. It's just like, some people don't like country music. Some people love country music. It's just, it's okay that I'm not talking crap about it. It's just not my genre. But some people do love that song. So, more power to you. But the emote is amazing. So a lot of stuff is leaving today at Item Shop Reset, which tells me, I don't know if I'm just, inhaling large amounts of hopium, but that might be a sign that Street Fighter today at Item Shop Reset, maybe. We'll see. Don't again, get like 50% hyped. Don't live in the darkness and be like, no, they're never gonna come ever. But also don't just be like, 100% they're gonna be here in the next 3 days. See, all the pervert skins are leaving. The Amar's W Locker is leaving. So, dude, Fort Ballers are leaving. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff leaving. Okay. Oh my god, the no sweat skins are leaving. Dude, half the dang old freaking item shop is gone tomorrow. Like, literally, look at that. Academy champions gone at Item Shop Reset. Pervert skins gone. This locker bundle gone. The Axo and fish stick bundle gone. Okay. No sweat skins gone. This is crazy, dude. Street Fighter's come back tomorrow. It has to be, right? Street Fighter has to come back tomorrow, dude. Dude, that's crazy. Eagle emote is back. Princess Felicity Fish. Let's check this out. I always want to get her. Cute little fishy. She's just fun, I feel like she doesn't come back super a lot, but I don't think I'm gonna get her because I think there's a bundle. Oh, by the way, I know we're all over the place, dude. Vivi Chroma, I always forget about this, and I want this so bad, dude. She's just a vibe. This is like a manic pixie dream girl right here, and I'm about it. And technically, it's a pack, so Chapter 4, Season 2. Last seen 649 days ago. Technically, this could come back. I need this so bad. Comes with a... that's pretty cool. Oh, never mind. PlayStation Plus pack? No way, bro. Damn it. No way. No, it's not going to come back. I mean, I think for some of it, it's up in the air that the PlayStation skins can come back or not. I feel like there's more hope than obviously Battle Pass skins, but I don't know, dude. That's not looking good. This is kind of crazy that this was a PlayStation Plus pack. So that means it was free for if you had PlayStation Plus. I literally bought a year of PlayStation Plus just to get the Fortnite stuff. I'm not kidding. Because I think it's like $69.99 or something like that if you buy the whole year, or it's $10 a month. So you end up saving almost 50%. I was doing month to month for a while, and then in December I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the whole year up front. Because you get free skins, you get free emotes, you get free stuff. Like not every month, but I think every season, isn't it? Every season you get something for free. Okay, we're getting off track here. Felicity Fish. Yeah, she does have a bundle. Okay, she has her own bundle, so it's $1,800 for the bundle. You get the skin. You get the pick. That's a good pickaxe. That's cute. You get the wrap. The wrap is nice, and the back bling. Yeah, I'm gonna pass this time, but I do really like her. There's just so much in the item shop right now, bro. Is this Fish Stick's wife, or what's going on? Bunny Wolf is back. Bunny Wolf is very, very cool. Ooh, the back bling is dope. I don't think I've ever really paid attention to this back bling. That's sick. Wasn't this just here for Bunny Day? Bunny Wolf. When was Bunny Wolf last year? It's just here, right? No, 274. Okay, she hasn't been here for a minute. Interesting. Yeah, because Lion... Yeah, he was back. Dude, she's kind of valid, bro. And the backlink's sick. Yo, I might cop, dude. She is good. Sure. Neon blue, it's reactive. Oh, ghetto Lego for sure, dude. The actual Lego's dope. Oh, that's actually really cool. So you get Neon Wolf. Oh, that's so fire, dude. Look at that. Neon Bunny. Neon Bunny's really good. This is a great skin. I'm going to think about this. There's a lot of stuff coming in the item shop right now, and I have to show some type of skin restraint, but I do really, really like this skin, and it hasn't been here for 200. What was it, 274? Yeah. 274, 3, okay. Huh. So this is the first appearance of the year, dude. I might legit think about this. What do you think? Here for one dang old day. Wendell. Chapter 4, Season 2. Oh, dude. Wait. This is the freaking this is the Gentle Squirrel emote, dude. Shout out Gentle Squirrel. Your emote came back, dude. Look at that. That's Gentle Squirrel right there. That's so dope. I love that. Oh, that's so fun. I wish it wasn't built in, and I wish you could You could do the emote with other skins too, but that's so funny, dude. I love that so much. Oh, look. And that's the Gentle Squirrel back bling, dude. That's so sick. No way, bro. I might have to get this. That's so cool. Shout out Wendell, dude. It's only here for 1 day. No way, dude. What? That's crazy. Crimson Scout, Shadow, Merc are back. Glitching. Eagle. Narnar Burning Beast. He's sick. Don't get me wrong. This is a dope, but he's like too Narnar for me, dude. He's like actually scary. But extra cheese is disgusting. But it's really good. It's this has actually been gone for like, I think like 400 days. It has been 415 days. This is going to look good with the Ninja Turtles, by the way. Think about it. Pizza. I was looking at this skin earlier, too, and I was like, oh, Nightshade, when's she coming back? Ooh, Battle Pass. Suck it. Sorry. Ooh. Extra cheese, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check it out. That's a good one. I like that. Season 7. That's crazy. Here for 1 day, dude. Nana Bash Kit. But what are the... I always... Now that I got those wrenches, I always look at the drumsticks to see if there's anything cool that would be a good pickaxe. It's only 500. That's actually not bad. So if you do like those... these little things, these might be cool. Might be cool pickaxes. What do you think? We gotta fight the fuzzies. 1 second. Oh, dude, more skins leaving tomorrow. The backpack skin, rucksack. Ruck is leaving tomorrow as well. So if you want to pick up the backpack skin, he's fun. He's fun, and then everything that comes with him is rad too. Let's check out the Air Jordan OG White Cement. These are nice, but I'm gonna have to pass. I have so many kicks. Those are good though. The Pupper Slippers. I'll probably get these ones. These are cute and they look good on. So here's what I'm thinking. No, I'm gonna just talk out loud, or speak out loud, think out loud. When you're in game, like these look cute. You can see them. Like I might actually get these. Although the chicken chonkers, like when you look at them right here, these look hilarious and they're very fun and cute. But my only thing is like, yeah, I mean, I guess it does look fun when you're using it. Because at first I was like, it just looks like you're like have like cloud shoes on. You know what I mean? But I don't know. What do you think? That'd be funny if they made like noises like as you every time you walk, you know. These are funny. These are funny as heck, dude. What do you think? 600 for those. I might get one of them. This reminds me of Job in Arrested Development. I think that's what this is from. You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen Arrested Development? It's one of the first 3 seasons are some of the funniest television ever made. And it was ahead of its time. It barely hung on for the 3 seasons that aired, and it was just literally the humor was so ahead of its time, no one got it. Not no one, but the majority of America or anywhere just didn't get it, and the ratings were just okay enough to keep going, and then it canceled after the third season. And then Netflix bought it, or they bought the rights to play it on streaming, and it got so freaking popular that Netflix purchased the series from Fox and made their own fourth season. Like that's how popular it became. And you can look at that with a lot of people, a lot of shows, a lot of art, a lot of bands, way ahead of their time. And it's not until like 5-10 years down the road that people are like, oh, I get it. Okay. So maybe what you're doing right now, whatever artistic endeavor is, and people just aren't, picking up on it yet. Maybe you're just too ahead of the curve. Think about that, But also, just don't just look at numbers, It's like you could say, oh man, like you could post a song and be like, oh, I only got 300 listens on that song, and only 10 comments of people saying they liked it. But it's like, what if you were one of those 300 people that listened to the song, and what if you were one of those 10 people that said you liked it, but you classify that as a failure? What about those 10 people? They loved it. You know what I mean? That's your audience. Start hanging out with them. It's like, just because it didn't get 300,000 doesn't mean that it was a success to those 10 people that loved it. So just build from there. I mean, honestly, I tell you what, if you can find one person that truly is a fan of what you do, and I'm not talking about your mom, I'm not talking about your friends, I'm not talking about like a total complete stranger who loves what you do and is like moved by whatever art you create or whatever. If you can find one person like that, you can find 10 people, okay? And if you can find 10, you can find 100. And then keep going from there. If you can find 100, you can probably find 1,000. And just keep going up and up and up, But if the only people who really like what you're doing are your family and close friends, just give up. I'm just kidding. Don't give up. You should just only create things that, let me say it like this. Like I'm to the point now in my life where I only create things that I want to 100% do. And I just do it exactly the way I want to do it. That's why I do this video exactly the way I want to do it. I get comments all the time, weekly. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? You should do shorter video. You should shut up is what you should do. I'm doing this video exactly the way I want to do it. And if you watch, you watch. That's as simple as that. You know what I mean? That's how you should write songs. That's how you should make movies. That's how you should make your videos. That's how any type of artistic endeavor is. You just do unless you're getting paid for it. Unless it's your job. You're like a hired guitar player in a band, or you're you've been hired as a director to direct somebody's script. Then you have to, sure, you have to listen to, but like, dude, like I'm not really getting paid a whole lot to do this. A little bit of ad revenue here and there, but like, I just want to do this. I've pretty much done exactly how I want to do these videos since the beginning. And that's just how it's so gross. The word like brand. And I don't even really like the word content. Sometimes there's just not like a better word to say. So I'll say content, but like, my brand, what's a brand, dude? It's just me. Like, if you want to sit here and tell me, oh, I love your brand. What? okay, you love me. Like, bro, I'm not trying to sell you anything. You think they're gonna sit here and just talk to you for an hour and 10 minutes with the item shop going and call that like a product? Like, sure, if you can, and I'm not even gonna name any names. I'm gonna say, but I'm not throwing any shade. But like, sure, you have those people who have the finely crafted Fortnite videos that are just edited perfectly, and you know they're speaking in a cadence that is like the norm. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about with the music and blah, blah, blah. No, this and there's literally like a structure for that style of video. Like, that is a product for sure. That you could say that's a brand, that's a product. This, we be chilling, being chilling. Okay? Red Boots Billy is back. I always think about getting this because I love the little shark, but I've already got a Billy, so we're good. We're good. And I've got some exclusive pixels on my Billy, by the way. I don't know if you knew, but this edit style is never coming back. My pixels. My pixels are all mine. You can't have them. My pixels. Chapter 5, Season 2. That was my second season. That's about it, guys. That's all the dang old time we got for you, okay? One more time, please use code QuantumCamper in the Fortnite item shop, okay? You know what we got to do. Vivica Saint. It's your first time seeing us out today. That's pretty cool. That looks dope when they're doing it. Pause. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Thanks for watching. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.